This is my Patch dog, and he's waiting patiently by the door, hoping that I'm getting ready to go on a walk. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. Here we go. He's got birds spotted across the street. Oh my gosh. Patch is an English setter, by the way. So yes, he is a bird dog. He just doesn't know very well about setting and waiting on them. Of course, robins and sparrows don't set and wait very good. All right, Patch, you ready? Let's go. Let's go. It is a beautiful Saturday morning. We're out for our normal walk. We usually go between 5:30 and 6, somewhere in there. And we walk about 2 miles in the morning. And then in the evening, if it's not so unbearably hot that I'm afraid of burning his little paws, we go for another walk for about another mile. So here we are, off on our jaunt for the morning. It's beautiful out. You should get out and go walking. All right, so we are in the middle of Carrollton's Park, and you're getting mostly pictures of me walking forward with the dog because I tried a video just a minute ago with it turned back around toward me, and for whatever reason I can't get the sound to do very well. So we're going to try it this way. He's hunting for birds again. Squirrels, oh my gosh, squirrels are the thing. I don't see too many this morning. Sometimes it depends on the time of the morning that we go out, or this morning's really humid, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not. We go down 6th Street, up Snake Road, back through the middle of the park, over around the ball fields, back to the school, and up around 10th Street. Sometimes we cut up and go to Main, and then back around on 4th. So we get about 2 miles, maybe a little over in the morning. And I have to tell you, exercise is not part of my vocabulary prior to COVID-19. I used to go walking with a good friend. Once in a while, we would do some summer walking. But when school got started, that 9 months, my excuse was I already get up at 5:30 in the morning, come home for a couple hours after school, and go right back to school for rehearsals until 8:30, 9 o'clock. And there's no way I'm getting up a little bit earlier to add some exercise into my day. Period. I just didn't like exercising. It was for somebody else. But during the pandemic, we were staying at home, sitting a whole lot more than we were. I have to say that we enjoyed that. I think I've talked about that before, that for the first month after coming off of show choir season, when we were at home doing online learning, it was actually kind of nice for me and for David, because show choir season is so fast-paced, and you put pep band in the middle of it as well, and so, there it is. But at any rate, Patch needed the exercise because he was in with us more since we were home. He wasn't in his dog run where he could get out and get exercise as much. So we took to walking once a day. And let me tell you, I had to work up to the 3 miles that I'm doing today. I could barely do up to the school and back from my house when we first started. And as I got better at it and got more used to it, and my body started getting better, and then we started the lifestyle change with the diet. I added in yoga, which I will talk about, but all of those things were game changers for me. And I have to tell you, yesterday morning we didn't get to walk because of the rain, and it was thunder and lightning. Patch isn't too good with thunder and lightning, so we waited until evening to take a little walk. And let me tell you, I was off my mojo. He was off his mojo. Somehow I have to keep this walking and exercise in the program when I get back to school. So, yes, I'm kind of huffing and puffing. We're walking up 6th Street right now. So I'm going uphill. And the great thing about having a dog is if he wants to get to something, he can kind of pull me up the hill. So anyway, get out, exercise. It's all part of the game of making you feel better. Not just physically, but mentally. As soon as I started walking back in March, I felt way better. Attitude was so much better. Just getting out in nature, if nothing else. It's a time to not think, stay in the moment, enjoy the dog, the skies, the birds. I even have fun watching the squirrels play cat and mouse with him. So it's a great way to do something for yourself. 45 minutes. That's what it takes me in the morning. I can spare 45 minutes.